So you want to get into fishing, but you don't know what to do? Don't worry, I got your back. Let's go talk about it. So you want to get into fishing? Well, I got some news for you. Fishing's a lot more simpler than you think. A lot of people think that when you go fishing, you need a high-tech rod, you need a high-tech reel, you need jigs, you need lures, you need spoons and spinners and all that. It's not that complicated. I'll be honest. Fishing is made for everyone. Kids these days probably don't feel like they need to go fishing, or they don't see what's the use of fishing. It's fun, it's useful, and it's just something that you can do to get outdoors and relieve some stress. In this channel, you'll be learning how to not just fish, but you also learn the mindset you should have while fishing. For example, when you go fishing, are you going there just to catch fish? Most of you are probably going to say yes, but some of you just want to go and have fun. That's the mindset you should have. It's like if you're in martial arts and you're getting into a fight, you're not going to go into a fight expecting to lose, but you're going to go there expecting to win. That's the mindset you want to have. Because if you go there expecting to catch fish and you don't catch fish, you're not having fun. So just keep in mind, when you go and hit the water, you want to have fun. If you catch a fish, the fun just gets even better. So, as I was saying, you want to get into fishing, but you don't know where to start. This is the channel for you. Because a lot of people think that you need the best equipment, but you have another thing coming. You can have just as much fun and catch just as much as big fish with just the smallest ingredient, and I will say you can use a red worm. For my whole life I've been fishing, and I always wanted to catch a bass. My father would always try all these jigging techniques and trolling. I couldn't get the hang of it, but I started to try it, and I was looking at my equipment in the water, and I thought I was doing pretty good. I was like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it would fool me. But the thing is, I would never catch a bass. Never caught a bass. I'd catch catfish, perch, pike. Not with jigs or anything, with just a regular worm. But then one day, well, not just one day, many years later, I decided to just, I'll just keep using a worm, because nothing else is working for me. Poppers, jigs, lures, little fishies that swim in water, minnows. Nothing worked for me, so I just stuck with a worm. A regular red worm or night crawler, for example. And the thing is, I was able to catch, I think the first one was about 15.5 inches bass, a black spotted bass, and my wife caught a 19.5 inch largemouth bass. With what? Just one worm. And this happened within maybe 5 seconds. As soon as she cast her line into the water, we went out on boat, threw her line out. Now I'm trying to set up the lines and equipment for the children to go fishing. And while I'm trying to set up their line, she caught one. She caught a fish. I had to put everything down and look. Watching her reel that in, she was fighting. She was fighting so hard. And then finally when the fish came in, it was a largemouth bass. When I got home to get ready to clean the fish, it turned out to have been 19.5 inches long. It was good eating. Some people like to fish for sport. They'll put the fish back in the water. But, if they're too small, I'll put them back in the water. But I guess I'm a savage that way. I like to eat my prey. If I catch something, I'm gonna eat it. I don't like to waste. I was brought up to never waste food. And, I believe that God put fish on this earth for a reason, But as I was saying, in this channel, you're going to learn how to have the right mindset before and after you hit the water on a boat or on shore or by a bank. You're going to be able to learn how to bring your fish in the right way without it breaking off your line. You'll learn how to clean a fish, and you'll learn a lot more exciting things as we go through our journey. And later on, eventually, you'll get to join me on my journey while I try and learn how to fly fish. That's very exciting. So hopefully you like this so far, and hope to see you soon. With all that being said, during the whole journey, even maybe before the fly fishing, I'm going to teach you how to cast your rod as far as you can without any problems, without any tangling. I'm going to teach you how to hold your rod. I'm going to teach you how to set up your line with a worm the proper way, so that way you don't end up losing half your equipment in the water, because that's no fun, right? So also, along with those things, I'll be teaching you how to check out the water, how to read the water, because I guarantee you almost any water there is, there's fish, except if there's a sewage line, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to fish in that. You might catch some weird looking brown fish, but I don't think we want to eat that either, you know. But so if you like this so far, please like and subscribe at the bottom, and trust me, you'll like what you see. But if you do, hit the bell button at the bottom, and you'll be able to get notified every time when I post a video, which should be once every week. Alright, and later on as I go, I'll be able to add more content depending on your comments below. Thank you again. This is Fishing Made Simple, and I hope to see you on the water. Catch you later.